this is Chris with the Comic Lounge with the Durley.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Here we're at Star Wars Celebrations in lovely Chicago. It's Stoker's third day. This is the first day I'm here.
Yeah, Durley's a virgin. We haven't even walked in the exhibit hall with him yet.
It's right behind me. You can see the lights. Oh, looks like we got the Royal Guard there with Padme.
Oh, wow.
Somebody's gonna die.
Let's go check it out. We're gonna take Durley to the AFA table.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We are walking with the Durley to get his 12-back B Darth Vader figure graded with AFA.
We're at the AFA, live at Celebration Chicago. This is exciting.
On the big Saturday, here Durley is gonna. Oh wow, look at that! That's awesome. You see that, Cad Bane?
Yep.
Wow. Really good cosplayers here, just walking around, enjoying the show. Great experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. We're talking about getting it graded for a long time now.
Crown jewel of Durley's collecting. The Hope Diamond some people talk about. But we all talk about Durley's 12-back. It is like the holy grail of, it's way better than anything I got.
The star case is pretty dirty, but
Hey, what's inside? It's a prize inside, man.
right? Awesome.
Oh, dude, it's gonna happen.
You're very welcome. Do you need a bag? Okay.
They don't do online submissions, do or here?
Yeah, I am.
I want to submit a figure.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, let me see what this is.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. So I wonder if they do walkthroughs.
Maybe.
This is what I told him.
12B back Vader.
It's awesome.
It's like the Hope Diamond of his collection.
That's a pretty minty looking Leia there.
Oh, yeah.
9.0. I didn't bring one with me.
Oh, dude, it's awesome.
The best thing is the sanitizer.
Oh, fantastic.
Because,
Pretty
you
good
know,
around here.
this convention, not to be
Did
mean.
you get yours a cozies? Would you like a couple buttons?
So,
Would you like a couple buttons?
sure. That is so cool. Thank you. I can't wear all the buttons because it gets
Oh,
stuck.
yeah, I bet, yeah. No problem.
Yeah, definitely at a convention you want to have hand sanitizer.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Wow, look at all these Mandalorian mercs. Oh, there's a red Snaggletooth and Boba Fett. Oh, and a Bausch Leia. Wow, look at all the great outfits. That vehicle's really cool. I took some pictures of that earlier. Yeah, Saturday's the day to come for all the cosplayers, guys. Check it out.
Who wants to see a teaser trailer?
Here it comes. Everybody get ready for the reaction.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
something again.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I think you might have said roll it again.
Oh, roll it again. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Well, that really makes me think Ray's a clone now. On the hand. There's a lab on Jakku, so it was in canon.
And Legends, he has like a bunch of clones, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, and then there was a lab literally in canon on Jakku that was like all kinds of experiments was going on. And then where'd the hand go? You know what I mean? It makes me think Ray's a clone. Kind of like X-23. Wolverine. The girl Wolverine from Logan.
Hey everybody, I'm the Durley, and welcome to the Comic Lounge.
Hey Durley, how's it going, man? I see you got a special surprise there for everybody.
Yeah, I got a little box here of some really good goodness. I've just got my 12B back Vader back from the Action Figure Authority, getting graded, possibly a gentle cleaning. I'm going to have the grader notes in here, and I got the special UV protection in the case. Now, I'm real excited about this. I got this about 2 o'clock today, and I've been on pins and needles. I'm going to make everybody else wait, too, because I got a little story to say about the AFA. As you know, Chris and I went to Star Wars Celebrations, and I dropped my Vader figure off there to get graded.
What a great time, man. It's probably the best vacation I've ever had in my life.
Incredible, incredible time. Easily the best vacation I've had in my life. Well, I had all my paperwork filled out. I'm supposed to get a discount for dropping your figure off at the con to get graded right at the AFA booth. I bring my paperwork in. The woman goes over it. She's like, oh, okay, you want all the extras. And I'm going to refer to these things as the extras because I'm going to say it a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But the extras are the gentle cleaning, the degrader notes, and the UV protection, like I said. Now, all of this totaled up to, with what I anticipated to be a 10% discount on the figure itself, $176.40. All right? So I had my paperwork, I gave it to them, they went over it. Woman writes me a receipt, and this is after she says, oh, you want the cleaning, you want all the extras.
Yeah, she went all over it.
Yeah, she went through it, all my T's were crossed and I's were dotted and everything. And wrote me a receipt for $136.20.
Right.
I thought I was getting a massive discount.
Right.
She's like, yep, you should have it back in 21 days, which would have been on or around May the 5th. It's a Saturday. I anticipated May the 6th. Well, around May 1st, I get an email from them saying, okay, here's your invoice for $176.40, and you should have your fig back in 3 weeks. And obviously, I was a little bit confused and disappointed, and I wrote them back. I was like, well, I have a receipt here. And I scanned the receipt and put it in my email. I said, I got this receipt here saying, this is going to be the price, and this is when I'm supposed to get my fig back. Now you're telling me it's $40 more, and I'm going to have to wait 3 more weeks. They're like, oh, no, we made a mistake, and da-da-da. And they're admitting to making a mistake. So this is really infuriating.
For a grading company to say things like that.
For a grading company, yeah.
So it's like, what other mistakes do you make?
If that happened in my garage, I would chastise and punish the mechanic that misquoted somebody, and I'd honor the quote for the customer.
Correct.
Right? But with all that being said, as bad of an experience as I had with it, and I have had with it, I'm really excited to see how this came out.
You really paid up for those 2 cozies we got.
I really paid up for those 2 cozies. That and pens and hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I gave him a couple pens, yeah.
But here we go. I
got a Skeletal Leatherman.
Yep, trusty Leatherman.
We have still to dig out the Swiss Army knife. It is MIA, but not forgotten. We will search eventually. We hopefully they're not, in the hands of the Viet Cong or anything, but I think we're okay. We haven't been occupying them for a while. Lots of peanuts.
And this is a large box. You got to understand, this is a 12-bag Vader, a small figure. So, all right, lots of bubble wrap. They even returned my star case.
Oh yeah?
Nice.
And what's your name on?
Kind of shaking here, folks. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
This is the moment of truth. I've had this figure now since May 25th of 2007. Finally, after far too long, we got it graded.
We've talked about it for years.
For years, it's a great fig. It's in great shape. I only paid about $300 for it, just over $300 for it. All right. think I can just pull it out this way, and I don't want to spoil the reveal for myself, but let's see what we've got. 8.0, card 80, back 80, figure 85. Look at that.
Wow.
That is fucking sexy. I was hoping for more, but goddamn, I'm happy.
Still an 80.
85, or 8.0, yeah.
They gave you,
Man.
so what would they give you the 80 for? It was 80, 80, 85?
Card is 80, bubble is 80, and the figure is an 85. Now, I don't know why they gave me low grades on the bubble. You know what, maybe, this is just me speculating, but you can see a tiny little bit of air, a little bit of separation on the bubble and the card. Agree with that completely. The card, there's kind of a noticeable ding in the hook here. There's a couple of dings around the edge, and there's a very tiny crease right back here. You know, so I mean, I can see that. Figure 85, maybe it's because that string
It
that
could
I've
be.
always pointed out, like minor flaw in packaging. But let's look at grader notes. Okay, so there's a little bit of scratching on the bubble. Look at how well this is.
Wow.
Look at
So they show you the figure,
yeah,
and they
like,
show you the damage.
yeah, the little dings and
Wow.
dings and stuff. Wow.
That's impressive. On the
Yeah.
bubble?
Oh yeah, and I see. Yeah. And they put that little crease back there, that little ding on the hook.
Right,
The
yeah.
dings up in the corner here that I pointed out before, you know.
And they probably take a figure like yours much more seriously.
Oh yeah, there's some surface scuffing and blister ding. on the
Blister ding, there's a new term for us. Blister ding. Sounds like we name a Kender elf in Dragonlance.
Check this out. They said the figure got an 85 because of damage to accessories, a little bit of moisture at the cape's edge. I wonder how they determined that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a star
Debris-
case for a long
debris-
time.
Debris and blister, fiber, thread.
So you did take off for
I
it.
always knew that would be part of it.
I'm telling you, Durley, I guess we need to start our own grading company because we were just as accurate as their grading on their sheet.
You know what? This right here was worth the $20.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely worth the $20. Worth every penny. Mm-hmm. Super happy about this. I mean,
Well, you know, I collect a lot of toys, and I really don't feel like I have
Really?
a figure of that quality to actually grade, you know? I don't really feel like anything in my toy collection is anywhere comparable to something like
I
that.
am, yeah, 100% stoked.
So, it's a B.
Yeah, it's a B. My B got a B. Yeah, this is awesome. My first graded figure, and what a graded figure to have, you
It's
know.
impressive, most impressive.
But the collection isn't complete yet.
One day, it will be your destiny. Well, thanks for watching our video. Hope you're excited to see a AFA unboxing as we were. It's not like we do this every day. For what those AFA figures cost to get graded, I don't see how you could. I mean, 170 what dollars, Durley?
176.40, and that was with the
Con
10%
discount.
Con discount. Now, of course, this was more expensive because it was insured for $3,000. You know, shipping insurance there and back, plus the value of the card affects how much the cost. If it was if I had valued it, I think under $500, it only would have been $40.
That's
Plus all the
the
extras.
interesting thing about it, because it's an interesting thing to talk about here briefly. That how you pay for the grading it's how much you personally value the item. The item may have a sentimental value to you, and so you can add that sentimental value. And so it's what you're going to get in insurance back if something happened to that item. And I don't think a lot of people understand how the pricing works on that. Because I was like, is it fair market value, you know? I didn't realize it was literally the insurance value for them to carry it back
Right,
to you.
The cost, yeah.
But you figure if you pay $3,000 for an insurance value on it, they're going to take much better care of it probably too.
This is my most valued possession. My
It's-
most valued material possession.
I don't have a collectible of its equal. I have a lot of valuable comics, but they're still not on the level that is. Boy, the case is really nice.
You can tell that it's an A or a B back because it talks about the double telescoping lightsaber.
And the C-back does not mention the double telescoping, eh?
No, it's there's an ad for like the X-Wing or Darth Vader's TIE Fighter or something here. And you can tell that it's a B-back because, oh, you can get the collector's stand for free by sending 12 proofs of purchases.
12, yeah, 'cause it started off with 6, I think, on the A back, correct? Mm-hmm. Then it was 12, and then they just stopped advertising it, right?
No, they still did that with the C-backs.
The C-back, was it still 12 then?
Yeah, it was 12 and it was $6.95, I believe.
Oh yeah, I knew
Shipping
there was
and
something
handling.
different about the C-back.
Yeah, the shipping and handling increased.
Very interesting. Now you can
Yep.
identify an A, B, or C-back, folks. That's valuable information
Yep, that's
amongst collectors.
pretty nifty.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video and the unboxing, and we'll see you next time.